Okay, hello and welcome to Frey Memorial. Fry Memorial. This is the Prescott Cardinals versus the Amery Warriors. Today is May 6th. And the pitcher will start off today batting for the Amery Warriors. She's up against the pitcher for the Cardinals, Marty Johnson. Johnson throws the first pitch, and that'll be a strike. Johnson throws the second pitch. Foul ball. Third pitch coming in low. That'll be a ball. Johnson throws that one high. 2-2. Johnson right down the pipe. That's a hit towards first, but she can't beat the first baseman. That's out for the Prescott Cardinals. One out, no one on base. Caitlin Folks up to bat, the right fielder for the Amery Warriors. Johnson throws a pitch, and that one will be a strike. Folks tips that second pitch. That'll be another strike. 2-0. Johnson throws that one low. Still one out, no one on base. And that'll be a strikeout. 2 outs for the Prescott Cardinals. Top of the first inning.
Now batting, number 12, third baseman, Ashley File.
Third baseman stepping up to bat for the Amery Warriors, Ashley File. Johnson throws that one right down the pipe. Strike one. Johnson throws that one a little high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Johnson puts that one right in there. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Cardinals 2 outs. She hits that one towards third base, and that'll be a foul ball. The count is now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And Johnson throws that one in there, and that'll be 3 outs for the Prescott Cardinals.
No one left on after 1/2 inning here, Big Fry. Amery 0, Prescott.
Natural. I keep laughing. So I'm like, oh my god, it's like a baseball game.
What team are they playing?
Amery Warriors.
Katie Severson, the shortstop, stepping up to bat for the Cardinals. The Amery Warrior pitcher throws the first pitch, and that one will be a little high. Marco stepping up for the second pitch. That one high again. Third pitch, excuse me. All balls so far for Marco. And that'll be a walk for Severson.
Severson draws a base on balls. Now coming to the plate, number 2, the pitcher, Marty Johnson.
Johnson stepping up to bat for the Cardinals. Marco pitches it. Johnson hits it far left field.
Johnson with a single left field. Now batting, number 12.
Severson moves up a base, and Johnson makes it to first. McGee stepping up to bat for the Cardinals. She hits it left field as well. Picked up by the left fielder, threw it to the pitcher. Everyone moves up a base. Cardinals now 3 people on base. McGee, Johnson, and Severson. Marco throws left. That'll be a ball. Right down the pipe. That's a pop-up fly ball. And that'll be the first out for the Amery Warriors. Caught by the left fielder. Mariah Krings up to bat for the Cardinals. Marco pitches it right down the pipe. That one's a pop-up as well. Everyone moving up a base. And Johnson makes it home along with Severson. Cardinals up 2-0. McGee on second, Krings on first. Marco pitches it. That's a grounder. Shortstop tags McGee. That'll be 2 outs. Cardinals still up 2-0. Marco throws it low.
Now in the batter's box, number 3, the right fielder, Kayla Little.
Little, the batter for the Cardinals. Marco throws it now high, and Kring steals to third. Little hits it right back at the pitcher, but the pitcher throws it high to first, and Little will be safe. And Krings makes it home. Score now 3-0.
Now batting, number 1,
Marco throws it inside. And Little steals second. Two outs for the Cardinals. Murphy up to bat. Marco throws it right in there. That'll be a strike for Murphy. Murphy hits it off the top of the bat. That'll be a ball. Or excuse me, a strike. Marco throws it wide left. Murphy hits it right back at the pitcher, and this time they get the out. So the Cardinals score 3 runs that inning, and the Amery Warriors are now up to bat. Start of the second inning. Johnson throws it right down the pipe for a strike. Johnson throws it inside. That'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit back towards the pitcher, picked up and threw to first for the out. That's Johnson throws it to Cassie Murphy.
Now batting, number 9, shortstop, Anna Waterman.
Anna Waterman up to bat for the Amery Warriors. Johnson with the pitch. That's hit towards first. And missed by both Cassie Murphy and Mariah Krings, and picked up by the right fielder Little.
Now batting, number 21, the right
And Waterman will be on first.
Morgan Marco.
Johnson throws it to Marco, and that'll be the first ball for Marco. That's a bunt. Marco bunts. Picked up by Cassie Murphy, thrown to Krings. And that'll be the second out for the Cardinals. Waterman on second.
Number 4, second baseman Jesse Johnson.
Johnson throws that one right down the pipe. Hit out by the batter. Foul ball. Line drive towards center field. picked up by Michelle and thrown to Krings and eventually to Johnson. And Amery Warriors scored 3-1. Cardinals still on top.
Now batting number 11, first baseman, Devin Johnson.
Devin Johnson up to bat. Johnson throws it right down the middle for a strike. Amery got a runner on second. Score still 3-1. Cardinals on top. And Johnson throws a ball. That'll be 3 outs for the Cardinals.
For the Warriors, 1 run.
For the Amery Warriors, excuse me.
1 left
And we will start the bottom of the second inning.
Prescott 3, Prescott Amery 1. Number 6, second baseman, Annie Pryor.
Annie Pryor, second baseman, will start off batting for the Cardinals. Bottom of the second inning. She hits it towards first, picked up by number 6 and thrown to the first baseman. First out for the Cardinals.
Now batting number 9, leadoff hitter, shortstop, Katie Severson.
Severson at bat. Marco throws it. Pop up, and that'll be the second out for the Prescott Cardinals.
Now batting for the Cardinals, the pitcher, number 2, Marty Johnson.
Johnson swings at the first pitch by Marco. That'll be 1 strike. She hits it high in the air, and that'll be caught by the shortstop. Quick 1-2-3 out for the Cardinals.
Cardinals, no runs, there were no hits, there were no errors, no one left on. After 2 complete, here, Biggs Frey Memorial.
And the Amery's Warriors have 1 run to Cardinals 3. Ashley Dusick, the catcher, up to bat for the Amery Warriors. Johnson throws the first pitch. That'll be hit off the bat of Dusick. 1 strike. Johnson throws the second strike. And that'll be 1, 2, 3 for Johnson. First out for the Amery Warriors.
Now batting for Amery, number 23.
Martin up to bat for the Warriors. Johnson throws the first strike. This one high. That'll be 1 ball, 1 strike. That one low. 2 balls, 1 strike for Martin. Johnson throws that one right in there. 2-2. And that'll be 1, 2, 3 out. That'll be 2 outs. 1, 2, 3 strikes, I mean. 2 outs for the Warriors.
Now batting number 20, the left fielder, Caitlin Folks.
Caitlin Folks stepping in as batter. That'll be first strike. Folks hits that one into the air. And that'll be caught by Krings
No hits, there were no errors after 2 1/2.
for the third out. Cardinals still 3, Amery 1. Catcher Kelly McGee stepping up to bat, bottom of the third. Marco throws it in there. McGee hits it towards third. And that'll be a out for the Cardinals at first.
Now batting number 7, first baseman Cassie Murphy.
Cassie Murphy up to bat. Marco throws it. And that'll be a strike. Hit up in the air. And that'll be a foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's hit into the air, hit towards center field, thrown to second,
Murphy singles
and
center field.
Murphy will be safe on first.
Number 5, Mariah Craig.
Krings stepping up to bat. Marco pitched it. That's a bunt by Krings, but it will be a foul. Marco throws that one right down the plate. 2 strikes against Kring. That'll be another foul. Till 2 strikes, no balls. That'll be the first ball. Still only 1 out against the Cardinals. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Another foul ball for Krings. Marco pitches. Krings hits it into the air. Once again, another foul ball. Krings hits it towards first. Escapes the first baseman. Out to right field. And Murphy makes it safe at home. Cardinals 4, Amery Warriors 1. Krings on second. Marco.
Batting for the Cardinals, number 8, center fielder,
Michelle Purris up to bat. 1 strike. She hits that far deep into the right field. Picked up by the right fielder. Purris makes it to first. And Krings makes it home. 5-1. Cardinals leading. Still only 1 out.
Number 3, the right fielder, Kayla Little.
Kayla Little up to bat. She fakes the bunt. And Purris makes it to second. Marco with the pitch. Another fake bunt by Little. And that'll be a ball, and Purris steals to third. That'll be a foul ball. Cardinals still up 4-1. 1 out. Or excuse me, 5-1, 1 out. That'll be a strike for Little. Marco throws it. Hit into the air. Another foul ball. And that'll be Little with the second out. 3 strikes. Abby Murphy up to bat. Abby hits it towards the pitcher, and that'll be the third out. Cardinals up 5-1 at the top of the fourth.
Ballpark, we're playing a doubleheader today. 2 5-inning ball games, probably.
Ashley File up to bat. Cardinals up 5-1. Johnson 2 pitch. She throws that one right down the middle. First strike. That one down the middle as well, hit by File and out on first. 1 out.
Now batting, number 3, center fielder, Lauren Pittman.
Lauren Pittman up for the Warriors. Johnson throws the first strike. And the second one as well. 2 strikes against Pittman. 1 out. Pittman hits a grounder towards left field. Pick up by Murphy. Thrown to Severson.
Left field, bringing up the shortstop, number 9, Anna Waterman.
Waterman now up to bat for the Amery Warriors. 1 out. Pittman on first. Johnson throws it high. That'll be a foul ball. 1 strike. That'll be the second strike against Waterman. That one left. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Two balls, 2 strikes. That'll be a foul ball. One out, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pittman on first. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that one will be high. And Waterman takes her base. Waterman on first, Pittman on second. 1 out.
Number 21, the right fielder, Morgan Marco.
Morgan Marco up to bat for the Warriors. And Johnson throws a strike right down the middle. Johnson throws a ball, and the runners both advance a base. Waterman now on second, Pittman on third. Johnson throws it low, ball. Throws that one right down the pipe, strike. Cardinals still leading 5-1. Runner on third and second. Johnson throws that inside. And the batter will take her base.
Now batting number 4, second baseman Jesse Johnson.
2 outs, Jesse Johnson up to bat. Bases are loaded. Johnson throws a strike. Pop up towards left field, that's caught by Murphy, throwing to Severson. Two outs now against the Warriors. And the Warriors score. Cardinals now 5-2.
Number 11, first baseman Devin Johnson.
Jesse Johnson now up to bat. Marty Johnson throws a ball. Devin Johnson hits it towards center field. Picked up by Michelle. Going home. And they'll call it safe. Amery scores 2 runs on that play. Cardinals now only up by 1, 5-2. Ashley Dusick up to bat. That'll be strike 1. Foul ball, strike 2. Another foul ball for Dusick. Two one, 2 strikes, 1 ball. Two outs. Severson throws it to first. And that'll be the third out for the Cardinals. Amery scores 2 runs, 5-4.
Warriors, 3 runs on 2 hits.
Annie Pryor up to bat, bottom of the 4th. She hits it towards first. Fair ball, and she beats the first baseman. Pryor on first. Safe.
Now batting number 9, shortstop Katie Severson.
Severson now up to bat. She bunts it, and that'll be a foul ball. First strike. Pryor steals to second. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marco pitches low, and Pryor steals to third. 2 balls, 1 strike. Two strikes, 1 ball. Or excuse me, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Severson hits it towards third base. That'll be caught for an out. 1 out for the Cardinals. Pryor still on third.
First base or second?
Now batting for the Cardinals, number 2, the pitcher, Buddy Johnson.
Pryor makes it home, and Johnson goes to second, and then to third. And Amery Warriors will call a timeout. Kelly McGee up to bat. Marco pitches that one straight down the pipe. 1 strike. Johnson on third. McGee hits it towards left field. McGee going to second. And that'll be out on second. 2 outs for the Cardinals. Cardinals now up 7-4. Marco throws a strike. 2 strikes. Two outs for the Cardinals. Hit into the air, and that's caught by the shortstop. 3 outs. Cardinals up 7-4. Johnson throws that one low. First foul. Or, excuse me, first ball. Marco up to bat. Johnson throws that one right in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marco hits that one towards first baseman. Foul ball. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Two, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Johnson pitches that one low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Cardinals still up by 3 runs. Marco hits that towards the shortstop, Severson, and she throws to Cassie Murphy for the first out of the top of the 5th inning.
Now batting number 20, the left fielder,
Kaylin
Kaylin Folks.
Folks up to bat. And that'll be a ball. Folks hits it into the air. And Severson gets the second out for the Cardinals.
Now batting, number 12, third baseman, Ashley File.
Ashley File up to bat. 2 outs. And 1 strike. Johnson puts that one in there as well. 2 strikes. That one a little low. 2 balls, 1 strike. File hits it towards second. And Murphy catches it for the 3rd out. It's the bottom of the 5th inning. Or, never mind. The game is over. Cardinals win 7-4.